Streamy Elements says SkyMorph is now live. Streaming art, back to the animation grid. Over halfway for this project out.
Oh, good afternoon. Yeah, new day where I live. Yeah, weather looks nice. It's a good right time for me to stream right now. I know not much people is around the household. It's early, super early stream at 1 p.m. because I think I might want to finish sooner. There's things that I want to test out, things that I'm considering doing, and yeah, general, and maybe I might stream tonight as well. So this is going to be early afternoon stream. The usual art, the usual animation project I've been working on yesterday and all throughout this week. So I just adjust the volume. So I've made it halfway through this project, I'd say. Good progress. So hoping to get more further into the project. I will do this today and tomorrow, and then in the weekend I'm going to plan to do Twitch panels and the Twitch offline banner because I haven't done those yet. The overlay is going to be last because I'm still trying to get used to like designing things. I'll try 2 types of panels. I know the dimensions that the panels need to be in, so I have to think about that. But similar to another famous Twitch streamer, you know, who's probably streaming right now, they have chibis on their about page. I kind of really like that, so I kind of want to draw chibis of myself, and I have been drawing like quite a lot of chibis anyway, because for my Etsy shop I'm trying to like make chibi stickers, so I kind of feel really right at home just drawing chibis. So I want to draw chibis of myself as Twitch panels for my about page. That was the idea. I went through like some drafts yesterday, so I really want to try that. But if it fails, we can just do normal like icon bars. I'm not really a graphic designer though. Also for the offline stream, I have like a basic idea of what I want to do, but they will be in the weekend, so Saturday and Sunday. I think I'll be streaming in the weekend as well. But for now, today and tomorrow is going to be just this animation project because it's very long and, you know, very calming for me to do. I mean, I hope it's not boring or anyway. I mean, if it's boring, yeah, I apologize. It's just, you know, artist things. Artist things is very mundane, very repetitive and stuff. Yeah. So that's the art side done. Yesterday evening, I decided, well, I'm gonna, you know, do some gaming, and I had a blast. It was so fun. I played Hades 2, and I didn't think I would defeat Kronos, but I did. So if you go on my Twitch channel, I have some, I made some clips. I made the highlight of my running run. I'm quite finally proud. So the only thing left to do in Hades 2 is to like do the surface runs more, try and beat Ares. Still haven't beaten her yet. So that's like the next aim. I need to go like get Kitty Cat on my team. Enough treats to get Kitty Cat. I'll probably try using the axe. I'm gonna now probably use weapons more that have the first, because I need bones. This is like, you know, general talking for Hades 2. Or if not, if I'm really struggling, I'm just gonna like stick to the trusty stuff. So yeah, that's that. Tonight's stream, I think that if I'm going to do it, is I want to go back to Hades 1 and do some warm-up runs, try and train myself maybe one day to do 32 heat. That's a goal. I'm chasing achievements on the Hades 1 Steam version, so that's what I want to do, I guess. It's a plan. It's been a while since I played Hades 1 So be interesting to like step back into it. I've bought some other games as well. I haven't opened Peglin. Pyre, I have not played Pyre before, so probably want to play Pyre. Also bought Vampire Survivors. I really enjoy that. I'm gonna see if it works with a controller. Fall Guys is not really cooperating with my controller. I still need to do testing, and I'm really thinking about I'm really thinking about my Switch, my Nintendo Switch. I have it. The capture and the sound works perfectly. It's just the current setup for the microphone doesn't work. I don't know why. I don't want to sacrifice things. I don't know if I should like cut the Switch's audio. I don't know what would be fair or not. At this rate, if I want to stream anything on my Switch, I have to mute the mic indefinitely, so I can't have the mic on, and I have to find a way to interact with chat. Probably I'll have to use a phone, or I'll have to like try and play the Switch on like, how can I say it, on the OBS screen, and keep an eye on chat and interact that way. These are all things I need to try after this stream. After this stream, I'm gonna try some different gaming methods. I've listened over my recordings, and I have noticed that I am peaking quite a lot. So I know that I need to buy a pop filter for my microphone. I don't have it yet. I'm gonna get to it probably like this weekend or so, or yeah, tomorrow or so. I'm gonna place an order for a pop filter, and hopefully I'll improve the audio. So apologies if I keep peaking. I'm trying not to. I'm not even that close to my microphone. I'm pretty far away from my microphone, and still I'm peaking. Like, it's still really, sometimes it goes way over. Not too sure why. Like, I'm not even close to my microphone right now. I'm just like away from it. It's behind my graphics tablet. I'm more closer to my graphics tablet than I am to my microphone, and it still peaking. When I was playing Hades 2 yesterday, I went back to watch the gameplay. Yeah, it's just peaking so bad. Yeah, oh jeez, I don't know, lots of problems. But I find like I'm having fun doing this. It's quite relaxing. Like, normally I do this by myself with nobody, and I just like, yeah, watch other streams. So doing this myself is quite interesting, and playing games as well is quite, I never really considered myself as a good gamer. I'm a casual gamer at best. But yeah, moments like the Hades stream yesterday was so fun, even though I got a lot of like spam ads. Nothing I can do about that, but it was still really fun to do, and I hope to do it the same tonight when I go back into Hades 1. So that will be fun. Fun fact, yeah, I have a lot of hours in Hades 1. Steam says I've been playing it for 100 hours. 100 hours on Hades 1, and I still can't do 32 heat. So yeah, there's a fact for that. But yeah, I guess hopefully tonight I'll pop back into my 100-hour Steam of Hades 1, and hopefully following maybe the other nights I'll play Peglin, maybe try Pyre. Definitely Vampire Survivors. Fall Guys, I'm not too sure about. Either that, I'm probably better off playing Fall Guys on my Switch instead. Yeah. The thing is that I do want to game a lot more on my Steam. It's just my laptop doesn't have that much memory, that much space, and also I have more memory and space on my Switch. So I want to play games more on my Switch, but the problem is that the microphone setup is not working on the Switch, and if I do play on my Switch, I have to mute the mic. Like, no way I'm putting the mic on when I'm recording on my Switch. Yeah, so it's just problems after problems after problems. It's giving me a headache. There's got to be a way. There has to be a way for me to play on Switch. And then there's a problem that I can't log in to my Twitch account from my phone or my tablet. I don't know why I keep putting the password. It's just not correct. And it's just really frustrating. The only place it works is the only place I can access my Twitch is through my laptop. It's no other. I can't do it from my phone. I can't do it through yeah, it's just impossible. It's really frustrating. I don't know why. I mean, I might try again after this stream. But yeah, that's all the updates that I wanted to talk about. So I'm gonna get right away to my desktop. So yes, my desktop. Yeah, so I'm just gonna be working calmly on this animation. I actually didn't do a lot after the stream yesterday, so it hasn't changed at all. So yesterday I did Yanto's bit here and I did Jack's bit here. That's all I did yesterday. So today we'll be working on some new sections. So this is a new section, and then this is a new section. Probably going to be working on these two sections. So yay! Hey, we got like new stuff to work on, and we're about halfway through. 1,420, 1,401. So about a thousand more frames to go. So, progress. Me likey progress. But anyway, yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do today. Just need to save. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do today, is go over the lines, colour these in. So I was pretty lazy with this shot. Normally, if you have two characters in a scene, you're supposed to have separate groups. You're supposed to, you know, Jack's supposed to be on one folder group, Yanto's meant to be on another folder group, but I was just lazy. I think, you know, look at this timeline, there's already got there's too many folders already, so I was just like, no, you know what, screw it, I'm just gonna put them together. It makes editing a bit more harder because this has to stay the same, this has to change, so it makes it harder for me, but I'm gonna see how it goes. I hope so, but yeah. Okay, so let's get to work. Well, this is just voluntary work at this point, hobby work for me. So let's just get to it. As always, make a folder. We don't need this. So the reason why this is drafting, so these are like the nice drafting that you see the Japanese animators do, like their rough animation keyframes, and yeah, it's like these you color code everything. So like the blue I'm using as the shadows, and the yellow I'm using as the highlights, and the dark blue line is for the shadows, and the red lines is for the highlights. And yeah, it color codes everything so you know what needs to be shaded. Normally we'd put X's as well, so like, you know, no color and stuff like that. I'm lazy, this is just a hobby. So you make a folder. I don't need this, and you copy. I'm copying the black and the color lines into the category folder here, and I dim down the opacity because I'm going over these lines. And then make a new layer and call that, what's it, the B line, black line, I called it. You know, people call it line art, whatever, I just don't want to type that many stuff. A new tip I learned from someone on TikTok is that if you click layer color and you can change it to black, and then no matter what color you use, it's always black. So that's a good tip that I learned, something I learned recently. And then make sure my pens, yeah, they're anti-aliasing, because we want the pixelated look on it. And then I'm just gonna start, really, nothing really much to say. Because no one's around and I'm not conscious about being interrupted, I'm gonna leave my mic on this time. I might get interrupted, and if that's the case, I'm gonna mute my mic and you'll be seeing my be right back screen, because yeah, I might get interrupted. I probably have to turn on my mobile as well, so that will happen. So if by, I think by 3 p.m, about 3 p.m. or 2 p.m, so about an hour-ish, hour and a half into the stream, I might get interrupted and I'll have to do something, and I will do a be right back. Yeah, so I'll be inactive for a bit, but for now this is good. Really peaceful, there's really no one around, I'm not going to get interrupted by anyone, so I'm going to leave my mic on. Don't have anything interesting to say. I was just really on a high from yesterday streaming Hades 2. I was really high, I think because I defeated Kronos live on stream, and that was a first. That was fun. Like, I mean, I would be victorious. I mean, I knew it was eventually coming that I would beat him, but it was so fun to actually happen on stream. That was pretty great. After that, I kind of stayed up late at night, making clips and making highlights that I probably did not sleep until like 2 a.m. So yeah, and then, I mean, tonight, if I do, yeah, tonight's gaming stream probably won't be like that because I'm replaying Hades 1. I just want to get back to, well, I guess, you know, get used to playing Hades again. So I'm gonna probably do that. And it's on my Steam anyway. I've been playing it for 100 hours, so yeah, I might as well play it. And then I do want to play other games like Peglin and Vampire Survivors. So yeah, and try out Pyre as well. I really should try out Pyre. I do like Supergiant games. There is like Hades is the only one that I've really been invested in. I've played a bit Bastion. I played a bit of Transistor. I haven't actually never finished them, I think. So Hades is the one that I like commit to the most. Technically, the reason why is because the reason why I played Hades 1 was because I wanted to get Thanatos and Zacchaeus together. I'm such a shipper, like a Fujoshi. So it was because of that I was playing Hades. Yeah. So there's also Dicey Dungeon as well. Yeah, I could play some Dicey Dungeon as well. So I have a few games on my Steam, not that many. Most of my games are on my Switch, so I have a dilemma if I want to stream more on Steam or stream more on my Switch. I have way more games on Switch. Yeah, I mean, like Fire Emblem is on Nintendo Switch, and Unicorn Overlord, and also Tokyo Mirage Sessions, something I need to finish, actually, that game. So there is games on the Switch I want to play as well. And I have Persona on the Switch as well. Mostly this is probably, I should just like, I don't think it's worth like buying Persona again on my Steam. I don't think my laptop could handle it. I'm just like getting the indie games, the small games on my Steam, because I have like a big memory card on my my Switch. That I put the heavy games on my Switch. That's why I want my Switch streaming setup to work. Just my microphone doesn't work well with it. So just, I don't know, it's just not going to be fun. It's just going to be a silent stream. I don't think that's particularly fun. But if I have no choice, then I'm going to have to do it. I mean, I'll put up my PNG tuber, but it's just like no mic. And then I don't know how to interact with chat, since I can't log in to my mobile or iPad version of Twitch, because they won't let me. I don't know why. Password never works. It's just problems after problems. I mean, for now, I'll set aside the Switch until I find like a good setup for it. And for now, I'll just stream Steam games instead. Sorry about that. What the hell happened? Sorry. What the hell? I think something happened. Like I switched. This is why I need to check the Steam, how the Steam stream is going. So yeah, apologies about that. I mean, you still heard me chat about games and stuff, but I did have my desktop on. For some reason, it switched. I don't know why. I need to check up on that. Oh, I think I know why. Okay. Yeah, I know why I did that. So, I've got some hotkeys assigned to scenes. So, I think when I pressed I, it went to the iPad. Oh, no, that's bad. That's really bad. Can't have that. Okay, I think I need to fix that. So, I'm gonna switch here, and I'm going to, no. Wait. Yeah, I think it's fine. I'm gonna, change that completely. That's no good. I can't have that. That's really bad. I didn't think about that. So, let me see. Just need to switch. What can I do? That's no good too. No. I think it's better to use numbers or SC things instead of letters. I forgot that you can automatically switch. Okay, okay, right, F5. Okay. Yeah, sorry about this. I should have done this before stream. I shouldn't have done this during stream. I'm just going to do a bit of alteration here. So, because I'm trying to associate, right, letters with the hotkeys and stuff. That's what I've been trying to do, but I've realized this is not a good idea, because if I'm renaming layers and I accidentally press a hotkey, it will just change the scene. So that's bad. I really shouldn't be doing that at all. That's terrible. That's a bit of unprofessional things on my behalf. That's terrible, actually. I shouldn't have done that. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, I think this is good. Hopefully I won't switch scenes by accident like I just did. I can't test them now because I'm streaming. Yeah, sorry for being unprofessional. Anyway, I'll get back to the desktop. Wait a minute, I just literally forgot what key is the desktop. Oh dear. Okay, got it. Right. Anyway, back to the desktop. Hopefully that won't happen again. I've reassigned my keys, so that won't happen again. What can I say? That's the streamer's mistake. Oh god. Yesterday was, sometimes I have like streams that are perfect. They're like no technical issues, nothing. Yesterday streaming Hades was great. There was no problems. I didn't have any problems at all. And today I accidentally triggered a thing, and so you went. So it went to a black screen. That black screen is meant to be for my iPad when I'm streaming on my iPad. So that was accidental. I didn't mean to do that. So yeah, whoops. What can you do? Hopefully everything is in control. Next time I'm just gonna assign hotkeys to the F1 buttons, the function keys. So I should have done that. I mean, actually, I might have to reorganize them. But yeah, for now I'm keeping it the way it is. I keep thinking it's Friday today. It's not. It's Thursday in my timeline. Yeah, I keep thinking it's Friday. It's not. It's Thursday. This is a good setup, like doing art streams in the afternoon and gaming streams in the evening. It's not guaranteed that I'll do it. I think I'll do a gaming stream tonight though. Okay, I keep saying that I'm a casual. I am though. I consider myself as a casual gamer. I play games on the easiest settings and I don't want to like punish myself. So that's what I do. Yeah. But I guess I enjoy playing games, nevertheless. I want to experience them. And they give me inspiration to do like fan art and stuff. So I do play them. Yeah, the last game I played seriously was Unicorn Overlord. That was the last game I played seriously. I haven't played any games seriously since. I guess Hades 2 as well. I put some hours into Hades 2. But yeah, other games I haven't really. The last serious game I got into was Unicorn Overlord, and that was fun to play. I feel like if I do go back and play Unicorn Overlord, I would do like a step up from the casual mode that I was playing. Not like Zonian level, just one up, hard mode or something. I did remember I played Fire Emblem Engage hard mode, and oh god, it was so hard for me. It was such a struggle for me. Like, yeah, this is why I'm a casual new player, because I can't even basically complete. Well, I did complete hard mode on Fire Emblem Engage. It was just a struggle for me to do. And I don't think if I tried maddening, I'd probably lose my mind if I tried maddening. So yeah, that's why I'm not a pro gamer. I'm just a casual gamer. But yeah, I think I'm starting to get used to streaming, like the setup and what to do. Try and not make any mishaps and stuff like that. It's been fun so far, you know, even though I don't get a lot of viewers, I don't get a lot of streamers. I don't get a lot of viewers, I don't get a lot of followers. I don't, you know, the stuff that's like, it doesn't matter, because I do art, really, not because I want to be popular, it's to express my creativity. So I do art regardless if I get paid or not. So the stuff I do for money is pretty like mundane. It's not, you know, it's not fun. You know, work is never not fun, in a way. So I'm always used to like things like this is like a hobby for me. It's not serious. I mean, one day it would be great. You know, I always say, it'll be great one day if I can make money from this. I don't have to rely on like getting a boring job, you know, to do this. I think I've always been discouraged from streaming or been shy to stream or never known how to do it. And until now, like, finally when, at this point in my life, I don't have much to do. I have a lot of time on my hands. It's like learning a new skill. That's probably what I like doing the most. It's like learning how to do new things. So, I don't know how long I'll do it for. And that's the thing. Usually I start projects, I kind of like don't continue on with them. So if later on in the year, you know, I get a new development happens for me, it's probably going to be likely I'm going to be streaming much less, or not really committing or going on hiatus. I mean, I can tell you now, at least September and coming in October, I'm gonna have plenty of time to commit to streaming daily. So every day, maybe, you know, like yesterday, one stream in the afternoon, one at night. I'll be able to do it easily. November, December, I can't guarantee you that I'll be that consistent. It'll probably just switch to evening streams only, and then on certain days like the weekend or if I'm free. And from onwards, I don't really know. I'll see how it goes. My mood, I guess, if I'm committed to doing this. I would hope that I would like to be committed. I mean, for many years now, I've been committed to doing art, and I've never given up art. In a way, I always try and find ways that will make me continue doing art. If that's a way to say it, like, even if I don't get paid for it, like, I still want to find a way to just keep doing art. You know, one of the reasons why I try and get like a normal part-time job, is that I can fund like my creative aspects. It will help me carry on drawing, and I think that's my biggest ambition in life so far, is just to keep drawing. I'm not good. I kind of draw like a 14-year-old. I draw, my art is no good. I mean, for my age, I should be more professional, should be drawing more beautiful illustrations, should be pro, and I'm just not. I've been stagnant. My art has been stagnant for years. It hasn't been improving at all, really. It's just been stagnant, and that's probably my fault, because I don't really commit time to like practice or draw, or, you know, practice more anatomy and stuff. It's always been the same art that I've been doing. I've been just comfortable with my art style. I haven't been, you know, I mean, if there's one new thing I learned about my art style, I want to draw more handsome men and stop drawing everyone so cute. Probably stop doing the cute style. I mean, I like cute things, but the reason why I do this cute style is because it's easy for me to draw. I really want to draw like more handsome men, and probably maybe one day I'll do like an art study on how to draw handsome men faces, and probably properly draw anatomy properly. That's an aim. I mean, yeah, you know, if I have time for it, that is. I mean, artists sometimes it's just overwhelming to be an artist, because you've got to like think of like things you want to draw and what you want to improve on, and what endeavors you want to do. Lots of branch off points you can do though. Like, you know, you can focus on illustration, you can focus on doing a webcomic or a manga, you can focus on animation, you can focus on, yeah, there's so much stuff you can do with art. You can and also be expressive, like create your own characters. I consider like my OCs like my children in a way, like my childs, and I really want to find a way to like show them off to the world, express them to the world, I guess. You know, that's just the normal artist ambitions, I'd say. Interesting that this music I've chosen is like got like remix lo-fi versions of Pokemon. That's interesting. I mean, there was also like lo-fi music with like just random Japanese talkings and so forth. All interesting, I'd say. I mean, it's also like streaming like this is like a good way for me to get things off my chest and practice more talking. I mean, I don't have problems with talking in particular. Like when I go work and do interviews, I always have to talk. It's not really a problem. Just a bit awkward doing it. You know, a fun fact about myself is that I love to talk to myself. Today I was walking in the park, you know, exercise, and I was talking to myself. So stuff like this, talking in front of a mic by myself in a room, I'm just used to it. Like, not used to it, like, how can I say it? Not afraid, just, it's just the usual, right? I'm just talking to myself. I think I'm more conscious about the people around me, and maybe people think I'm crazy because I'm talking out loud to myself. So that's probably more of a concern. It's just I'm conscious about people who think I'm crazy when I talk to myself. I mean, I don't care if I'm talking to myself or not. I mean, who cares, right? I mean, I don't care if I'm talking to myself in the street and someone looks at me. It's like, I don't know him. Like, who cares? I think the only consciousness is that if there's people around me who think that I'm a bit of a weirdo because I'm talking to myself quite a lot. Yeah. Right, line art is done. Just need to do the shade, the coloured lines, and then we can start colouring in. I need to see which frames I'm altering as well, and then we can proceed to colour this scene here. I guess also what I wanted to talk about was my PNG tuber. She is a design I had for a while. I was thinking, like, one day if I was to make a VTuber, like, what would I want her to look like? And I kind of thought about it. The reason why she has yellow and blue hair is because yellow and blue is my favorite color. She has brown eyes to reflect that I have brown eyes. Her tomboyish look is because it's how I dress normally. Is that I'm a bit tomboyish. I just only wear trousers. I don't wear skirts. I don't wear dresses. And the bright colours is because I also really like bright colours when I do my art. I like bright colours. But it's like she's a tomboy, but she still likes cute things. There's no harm in liking cute colours and cute things. Don't have to be boyish all the time. And also I wanted her design to be simple. I didn't want it to be sexualized in a way. One, I don't like drawing sexy, and two, I just don't feel like it's really appropriate these days for streams. I don't have anything against sexy, designs. It's just I don't think it's my thing. I want to play it safe. Well, no, I wouldn't have designed like a sexy design anyway. I don't think I would have been comfortable with it. I don't think I want it to happen anyway. But yeah. For the time being, I want to stick with my PNG tuber model. I really like it. It's really easy to set up. It didn't take me that long to make. Maybe eventually down the line I'm going to think of some like new costumes, probably some new things that my PNG tuber could wear. I'm very proud of the costume I did make for her. I really like it. I have been looking into making a VTuber model, but probably I'm going to hold off because it's not only about finding a rigger, because I don't want to learn how to use 2D Live. That sounds like a pain. But 2D riggers are really expensive these days. They charge so much money. I think it's kind of more like if this streaming really goes well, if it goes super well, I would consider upgrading to a VTuber. Sadly, I'll have to draw the model, I'll have to cut the art myself and find a rigger. But also I heard you kind of need like a good camera for tracking, and then iPhone apparently is the best tracking device for it. And I don't have an iPhone. That's the thing. I'm cheap, and also I don't like iPhones neither. I've always been an Android phone person because you can do more with an Android phone. You could do way more with an Android phone, and I've just been so comfortable with Android phones. So I use an Android. I've never used an iPhone. I've never had an iPhone ever. Having an iPad is different because there's not much good alternatives to like portable drawing. So an iPad is an exception. I've always had an iPad. That's because I want to draw on the go. And also now with like Procreate and ToonSquid, which you can only get on an Apple device, it's natural that I had to get an iPad. I wish Apple, stopped like making. I mean, it's okay, having a new iPhone and having like, new AirPods and watches and whatever. But it's just, I think they really should update the iPad Mini. And I've been waiting for an new iPad Mini for like since I got my one, like 2 years ago. It's good. My iPad Mini is good. Fun fact. My iPad is a Mini. I've always had an iPad Mini. that's my choice because it's really cute, really small, tiny, like doesn't take much space. I don't have a lot of room in my room. I was thinking about getting an iPad Pro, but it's just, I think it's too big. Too big, too heavy, too clunky. Don't really want to drag it around with me everywhere. iPad mini is just like perfect. It's just like a sketchbook size. It's great. I could do anything on it. It'll fit on my desk. Had mine for 2 years. I've had no problems with it whatsoever. I probably am good with it for another like 5 years. I just wish Apple hurry up and like release the new iPad mini. I mean, especially if they have like the new pencil with it, I'll definitely get it. Maybe I'll get it. Or wait until my current iPad's dying and I'll get it. But yeah, I mean, I'm not saying Apple is like the worst. I'm saying Apple is like good in some things, and you know, I don't care. Like, I don't care about their phones. I don't care about Apple phones whatsoever. Like, I don't know, like Pixel takes good pictures and Samsung takes good pictures as well. And iPhone's really limiting, you can't really do much with it. I mean, yeah, probably have some exclusive apps. But I guess it's mainly just for vlogging and making TikToks and stuff. iPad, I guess some people say, you know, oh, you don't really need like an iPad, like for casual people. You don't need an iPad if they have a MacBook, because really iPad can't be a MacBook. And, you know, the regular people were saying, oh, the iPad's dying. I don't think the iPad's dying at all. I think it's like, it's the best drawing tablet out there. For some general people, they say iPad's useless. What you can use an iPad for? You only use an iPad to read or to watch things. But for an artist, you can do so much with an iPad. Like, I animate on it, I draw on it, illustrations, I do comics on it. So I do so much on an iPad. And I also plus use it to read and watch things and browse just like normal people. So it's been really valuable to me, the iPad. I hope Apple continue to develop it. I hope they don't drop it. Because I'm never going to get an Apple Watch or earbuds. I don't care about a watch. It's tiny. Like, you know, I have just a regular sports watch. I'm probably never going to get a smartwatch because I don't like having things on my wrist anymore. I just have a phone for the time and stuff. So I'll never get a watch. Like, I don't care if it will save me if I have a heart attack or something. Okay, fine. If I die, yeah, whatever. Like, I don't care. But it's just, I don't think it's worth it, really. By the way, I'm not saying that I want to kill myself. I'm just saying that I don't think I would, like, get an Apple Watch even if it will save my life. Like, yeah, it's too expensive. It's too expensive. What does it even do? Like, you can control media on it and control your heart rate and heartbeat and like control your phone. It needs your phone to work on it anyway. You could use it like a payment watch and stuff. I don't understand. I don't understand what you need a smartwatch for. I think generally, for me, if I have my iPad and my phone, I'm happy. I don't think I need anything else. I mean, of course, like, I'm a Nintendo fan, so I need the Switch. You know, of course I need the Switch. You know, I have to play. How am I going to play Fire Emblem if I don't have a Switch? Yeah? So I need, like, you know, whether Nintendo, they're going to release their Nintendo Switch 2, I'm definitely going to get a Nintendo Switch. I have to play Fire Emblem. I'm Fire Emblem addicted. I have to play the next Fire Emblem game. I will. And also, you know, Pokemon, and, you know, if they do a Unicorn Overlord sequel, you know, they might put it on the Switch as well, you know. Hopefully. I don't know if Vanillaware is going to do that, but yeah. Anyway, off that stupid rant about technology, I guess I'll talk about VTubers. I think for now, I just want to stick to my PNG tuber. I'm quite happy with it, quite content with it. Looks like setting up a VTuber is more difficult than it sounds. I mean, I have a webcam. It's not a good webcam though. I talk so much. I don't know if it would even catch up with my lip sync. I don't know. But I don't know. Probably not really. I'm gonna lay off. This is. I've only just started as well. I'm thinking too literary about. I overthink. I feel like the Apple are kind of giving up on the iPad though. I'm kind of scared. I think they're gonna kill off the iPad mini. I mean, if they do kill off the iPad mini, I will eventually get an iPad Pro. That'll probably be my resolve. Because I need Toon Squid. I'm so reliant on Toon Squid. So I am most likely gonna do that. Well, if they announce the iPad mini is dead on arrival. What Apple want to focus like more on the phone, I get, and more on the watch, and their MacBooks. It also, you know, same thing with iPhones. I've never owned a MacBook before. I just think they're again too expensive. So I've never had a Mac, so I don't really know about Mac. But I guess that's what they want to focus on. But surely they can't kill off the iPad. Like, the iPad is so... It kind of changed, revolutionized things for, like, creative people and animators. I mean, other industries use it as well. Like, cafes use it like, as, like, a kiosk. Like, shops use it as a kiosk as well. And, like, yeah, you know, it's not only for, like, watching. You can... Yeah, it's also good as a kiosk item, like, good for industry as well, so I don't think they are going to kill off the iPad, in a way. I hope they continue making the iPad mini, I hope. Fingers crossed. They should, though, because iPad mini is, like, perfect for, industry kiosks. They're, like, the perfect size, so they really shouldn't be killing off the iPad mini. I understand they want to develop their pros, I don't know, turning them into like semi-laptops. I don't know, personally I've never owned a Pro before. I was thinking about getting one, but then I kind of sold off my older Apple Pencil and stuff, so it's like no point getting one, so I've just never done that. I've just stuck with my Mini for so long. So, that's just my preference, really. But I think, like, right now, it's good. I mean, for us, this is pretty good, like, especially with this, Wacom, graphics tablet I'm using. Before I was using, you know, the Intuos. Not the screen Intuos, the Intuos, the one where you plug it in and you have to use it like a mouse. So the non-on-screen graphics tablet, I've been using that for like years. I finally decided to take the leap and just buy a basic Wacom One display tablet. It's not industry, it's not, you know, a Cintiq. That's too expensive, Cintiq. I'm glad that there's alternatives like Huion and XP Pen, and it gives like artists a bit more flexibility to use whatever tablet they want. They don't have to get Wacom. I get Wacom personally because I don't have problems with Wacom. They last really long. I think my Intuos, my old Intuos, is still working. Still works pretty well. And so I know that if I bought this tablet, it's gonna last me for years. So, you know, it's not like an iPhone where you replace it every year. It's like, you replace it, it kind of stays with you for life, I find. I mean, I find it a bit of a hassle having to plug everything in HDMI, like having wires come out of it. But yeah, it's so nice drawing on an on-screen tablet. I guess before I was drawing on, you know, the typical Intuos, those tablets, non-screen tablets. I gotten so used to it, and then of course Apple changed everything with their iPad, and because I draw a lot on my iPad, it changed the way that I view on-screen drawing, and I feel like yeah, I need a screen to draw. I need a screen. Like it's like you can't go back to using a non-screen graphics tablet. It's so hard for me. I think I haven't used it in a while, in years, my old Intuos. So it's kind of like for ISIS, it's like there's no going back. When you get an on-screen tablet, there's no going back. You can't go back after getting an on-screen tablet. It's like the best thing to get, really. Nothing can beat it. I mean, there is still a use for non-screen tablets, like playing Osu on it or something. There's still like a use for it, and it's a good beginner's artist tool. Very good for beginners, I recommend. But of course, once you get an on-screen tablet, there's like no going back. You can't go back from that. It's so good. Drawing on the screen is so good. Just makes it easy. And you see what's in front of you and stuff. I guess you gotta like thank Apple and like thank Apple for making it more accessible. I mean, also Huion XP Pen makes, you know, on-screen tablets really accessible as well. And the Wacom one is really not that expensive, actually. Like, compared to Cintiqs, this is so cheap. I got mine secondhand, so it does glitch out, but that's because I'm cheap. But I got it for like a good cheap price, and it's doing me really well. I do split my time between drawing on the iPad and drawing on the tablet. I find like my time is divided by two of them. It's just like Procreate, Medibang, Ibis Paint, ToonSquid is so good. And it sucks because you can't get it on a desktop. You cannot get those apps. Well, no, you can get Medibang on desktop, but Medibang desktop I'm not used to. Ibis Paint you can also get on desktop, but that's a bit weird. I use Ibis on the iPad, but the two apps, Procreate and ToonSquid, you cannot get anywhere apart from an Apple device, specifically an iPad. Specifically, those apps were designed for the iPad only, and it's like how can I say it? The reason to get an iPad is like for those apps. If you want to do really good illustrations and even semi-animation, Procreate's great. If you want to do animations, ToonSquid, like 100% recommend. But I'm not saying that there isn't like good desktop apps, because for one, Clip Studio Paint is super good. This is like the perfect drawing app on the desktop. You can do comics, you can illustrate, you can do animations. I'm not used to doing comics on Clip Studio. I haven't. I did a test. It was just I think Ibis Paint is easier to do comics on. Animation I'm doing right now, it's not the best way of doing animation, but it makes really good. The results are so good for Clip Studio. They look really good. I think when I do animations on Toon Squid, they look like, you know, serviceable, like okay. But when I do them on Clip Studio, they look really good. So yeah, there's that. In my past years of being a hobbyist, I've used so many apps, so many drawing applications, I guess. And I guess my current is the current, so Clip Studio, Procreate, Toon Squid. Yeah. In the past, I used to use Medibang. I used to use Flash. I actually also used Flash. Paint or Sai, I also used to use. Yeah. I haven't used Critter. I've never used Critter before, but yeah. The stream is just me blabbing on about random stuff. Yeah. Well, usually if I have something like in my mind, I want to get it off my chest, I will do that. I will get off my chest in any form of medium. That's what I want to do, get things off my chest. And I guess that's the thoughts that I had with me today. That's what I wanted to talk about on stream. I wanted to talk about like gaming, what I was going to do in the weekend. If I'm going to stick into my, yeah, there was like things that I want to think about doing. And I know, like, if viewers are watching me, they're shy, they don't want to talk, and that's fine, because I used to be, well, I am still that kind of person who is a lurker, or just hang around streams and not chat. So I get it if, you know, even if there's no viewers, you know, if I upload this VOD elsewhere, there may be other people watching. So I'm treating this like a recording. It's been scuffed so far because I messed up once, so this is not a perfect recording. Yesterday's stream of Hades was really a perfect recording. I'm pretty proud of it. I think I will. And we got some bots. I had bots yesterday in my Hades stream. I mean, you know, you have them, can't really avoid them. And they kind of ruined the stream a bit because all this text. But what can you do? I think this is good. Yeah, this is good. Of course, if I wasn't talking, I would have done this more faster. This is done. So, I can see what alterations I'm doing on it. Also, probably need a drink because I've been talking. Been talking for this past hour. Oh, just give me a moment though. What is Clip Studio doing? Oh my god, Clip Studio, please. Clip Studio, please. Behave. Oh, I do have a viewer. Oh, hello. Sorry, I'm just taking a bit of a break because I've been talking for this past hour about random stuff. I need a drink. Drinking water. Right, okay, I'm gonna get back to drawing, I guess. Yeah. So these frames are not going to be, doing the line over and thing. This is just going to be altered. So this is why I just copy the line art over. So I know what to alter. I guess for like art streams, it's kind of, how can I say it, not that entertaining unless you like seeing like how people do progresses and stuff. I think maybe art streams are kind of like people just to chat and chill. I mean, I think the most popular category on Twitch is the just chatting, I guess. I mean, I found out yesterday when playing Hades, I had more fun playing Hades. So I understand, I guess. You know, art streams. Of course, art streams are not that popular. Thing is that I do this every day. So like, I might as well just stream my progress. I mean, it's a thing. So, and if people enjoy it, then that's good. And I mean, I'm, you know, getting stuff done also. So, but I guess I understand, like with games, it's fun. You're having fun, and you may be able to interact with others and stuff. I understand. It's just I'm not a very good gamer. Oh, his posture changed here. Okay, this needs a draw. Oh no, this is like a semi-draw over, so I'll have to redraw this bit. I'll have to redraw. This bit will have to be the same. So I'll still have to copy and paste, but I'll have to redo this. Okay, so I probably will do that. Yeah. And then he changes his pose. Yeah, these two can be altered. Then that's new pose. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. So I'm probably gonna have to recolor that pose. Yeah, this pose I'll have to recolor. Then that gets altered. Then, oh god, I have to do a new one, so that will be colored as well on that. Okay, I think it's just free. Yeah, this is him. Okay. Look at that mess. Okay. I will disable these. This is why every character should be in a separate folder. But because of my laziness, I have to do this. And anyway, I don't want to clog up the timeline, make the file even more slower than it is. Oh. did I say? What did I say? I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, as I said before on the stream, something was gonna happen. I would have to like step out and do errands, but that's been done. So yep, bit of out of breath, but yeah, that's what you have to do to help family out. So I am back. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm gonna just want to check something. Yes. Sorry to that viewer who waited. But yeah, I'm back. So yeah, I'm gonna carry on with this. Also, I might have to mute my mic a bit more now since circumstances are not good, but I'll keep it on for now. If you hear any background noise from my family and stuff, apologise about that. But if something happens if something happens to me or something, I'll have to mute mic. Yeah, sorry, I'm a bit of out of breath. Yeah. I maybe might stream a little bit longer, a little bit longer to compensate, maybe until 3 PM, and then I'll stop. I shouldn't be doing this one. Should be doing the one with his eyes. No, actually, wait. His eyes are open only for a bit. Okay. No. I shouldn't be doing this one. I should be doing the previous one. So I'm gonna copy and paste the frames to the above. Yeah. I should be doing it to this one here. The reason why it's because it's easier to edit. Let me just temporarily put the files in here. Yeah, normally when I do the line art and for the colouring, it's ideal that you should do it when the character's eyes and mouth are completely open and shut, and it's because it's easier to edit if you're doing frames that are similar to that particular frame. So if the frame is the eyes are open and the mouth closed, if there's like a mouth open, you can just change the mouth to make it open, or if they're going to do a blink, you can change the eyes from opened to mid to closed. So that's why when I do ordering of the line art and the colouring, ideally it should be when the character has their eyes open and their mouths are shut. Just makes it more quicker. Oh yeah, speaking of animation, the good news is that I have some projects, the OC projects, the auditions are still open, so I need to put my YouTube channel on my Twitch page. So there's a video I made about the casting calls for the 2 animation projects that I want to do. I have like commissioned some Skeb voice actors to do some lines for me, and the good news is that I've got 2 that are commissioned that agreed to do one of the projects, and then another voice actor has just agreed to do the second one. And also I have another voice actor who approved to do like a similar animation project, but it's going to be more like a monologue-y, so as if the character is talking to you, so there's not much scenes involved. I'm planning, if I was to do an animation of that, it would just be the character like in front of the screen, like he's talking to you, so like facing towards the audience. So there's going to be no scene changes or they're interacting with, it's going to be like a monologue, it's going to be like a self-introduction, but the voice actors agreed to do that. The thing is that Skeb is very slow when it comes to requests. It takes like months, or well, it takes about a month just to get one. As mentioned before, I have one gotten back, and that was the voice actor who I chose to be Idris. I have his lines back. I need Sugimoto's lines, so for me to start the animation project, but it's quite exciting. He's got a deadline until the end of October, so end of this month, so I hope he is going to commit on his promise and deliver those lines to me. I mean, yeah. So once I get these lines, it's gonna be so exciting. I'm gonna like listen to them for the first time, and I'm gonna edit them. Probably use Audacity, or I'm gonna just do it directly on ToonSquid, because I think I am gonna animate on ToonSquid first. I was thinking first do the animation on ToonSquid. It's more easier for me to do. And then if I feel that I do have the English voices, or if I feel like I want to redo, I'll try doing it on Clip Studio Paint. But yeah, very exciting. I've got like a few lines commissioned, so I should be able, if I do get the lines back, I should be able to start on some like personal projects. Personal animation projects, and I'll stream it online. It'll be quite exciting. I'm actually looking forward to it. It was a small amount of money I paid, like small price to pay, but you know, you gotta you know, with animation, for me, I specialize. I don't specialize, but my hobby is kind of, I want characters to emote feelings and talk. So I kind of want to emote my characters. Of course, there's like action sequences I'm planning in my head that I want to do. I don't want to do like a transformation, like weapon transformation sequence I might want to animate. That doesn't require like voices or anything like that. But I think the easiest thing to emote and animate right now is just like expression and talking and scenes, and that's what I want to do. Maybe eventually I'll try and get around to like animating more action scenes. That's the plan anyway. But yeah, like this scene in particular that I'm doing is very dialogue heavy. It's just lots of talking, and so mostly what I've been doing is that just been drawing scenes of just different angles some expressions, some body expressions, like this, like shrugging, and like trying to emote their emotions and feelings. That's so far what I've been focusing on. And the animations that I've planned for, yeah, they're not too action heavy. They're more, of course, like dialogue-y. So that's why I need like voice actors to help with my animation projects. Because I can't voice act. I can't voice act. I can talk, like I can like emote and talk, but I wouldn't be able to like voice act. I would probably do a terrible job of it, actually. I'm not even in character. Like, I'm just using, you know, my character as like a mask for my own personality. So I'm not particularly acting this character out. I'm just like using her as like a avatar. Yeah. Sorry if I'm talking more quiet. I have been talking for quite a while. Yeah, so I'm kind of like dying down the talking and trying to focus more on this piece here. fault. I was drawing on the wrong layer. It's fine. I'm good. It's always an artist dilemma, right? Drawing on the wrong layer always messes up things. Sorry, I'm not talking much. I already talked in like the first hour or so what I wanted to say. I kind of just focusing on this piece. I didn't really get that much done during the stream. Only like this and another line art I haven't even coloured in, but there's lots of sections to change. So I'm trying to just focus right now. I like the music, the stream music. It's quite nice Pokemon remixes going on. It's quite calming. And usually when I draw like this, I usually put something in the background to keep my ears company anyway. I don't like doing anything with, what can I say it? I don't like anything without sound. Just keeps my ears busy. Although, you know, ideally I should probably put like on a Japanese podcast and like do active learning through their passive learning. Nah, it's fine. I studied today anyway. I feel like the white pupils should be green. I don't like this combination of like red because it's hard for me to colour in. I think I want to try something new. I think I want to use green to do white highlights. So I don't really want the red to be kind of, what you call it, for both of them. It just makes the eye really hard to colour. So I want to try something new. I want to try making the white highlights green and then making the usual highlights red. Let's see if this makes colouring in more easier to do. And if it does, I'm going to stick to that. Okay, it's almost 2 hours, but I'm gonna stream for 10 minutes more, just to make up for the hiatus I did. But I feel like I didn't really get much done this stream. And after the stream, I kind of want to do some more testing on gamings and stuff. I don't think I'm really going to make a lot of progress on this piece. It's fine, I mean, this is just a, what you call it, like an in-between, so like even if I don't finish this today or tomorrow, I can still stream progress on it next week or so. Or even in the weekend if I get my Twitch stuff done. this is done. Yeah. There's another one done. It's only 2? I only did 2 this stream? Oh god. It's such slow progress on my half. I should do this much quicker. Okay, so these are the 2, and then this is the next one I'm doing. for today. I didn't really get far at all. No, this has not been a productive stream. I mean, I only did this. So what did I do? I did this, and then I changed these for altering, and then I probably got interrupted. And then I did this, so that's ready to colour in. That's the next one I need to do, and then change the ones that I need to alter, and then start colouring in. But I didn't really do a lot today. It's a shame. But like I said, this project is it's like like I'm not in a hurry to finish this project. I would like to finish it. It's like a filler, as I'm waiting for my Skeb voice lines to come through. So yeah, anyway, yeah, sorry about the interruption. I did say it was going to happen, the interruption. I knew that was going to happen, but the hour that I had was it was pretty productive, and me going off my free talking skills of what I was meant to do. There was a bit of a mishap as well. Apologise for that. What's this song from? It's a game remix. But yeah, I'm sorry about that. This has not been the best stream. I fuddled around once and I didn't really get that far and I got interrupted. But like I said, this project is a filler project. It's not that important. I'm doing it in between other stuff, like would like to get the Twitch stuff done, and then of course I'm thinking about doing some gaming streams tonight as well. Yeah, hopefully tonight, if things are correct and aligned, I plan to stream Hades 1. It will be like warm-up sessions, because I haven't played the game in a while. Just warm-up sessions of getting back into Hades 1 groove, and maybe train myself to use the best setup for a 32 heat run. That will be, guess, my objective to playing Hades 1. And then actually there's like a few more gaming streams we can do, because I bought some games. So I like to try Peglin. Probably off stream I might try a bit of Peglin and try a bit of Vampire Survivors as well. Actually no, maybe I'll keep Peglin like to a first time stream, see how I get accustomed to the controls. And I mean, no, maybe I might need to change my mind. I need to open up Peglin just to see if it works with a controller, or if it's like mouse or keyboard only on Steam. I don't know. Also need to test Vampire Survivors, if that works with a controller. Pyre, probably the same thing. They're my Steam games for now, so they're the games that I can stream freely. The Switch situation, I'm gonna think about how I'm going to stream Twitch games. Sadly, it's gonna be likely that the mic is gonna be just disabled, just not possible to have the mic. That's because I have mic issues when I am streaming with the Twitch with the Switch, you know, all plugged in, capture card and stuff. So yeah, sadly I don't have a solution for that, and also I have to find a way to communicate if I'm playing through my Switch. I might have to like do it on a small screen with OBS, and I can type in interactive chat. That's something I'm going to try out after this stream. So anyway, the plan is hopefully tonight I'm gonna stream Hades 1, and tomorrow more of the same animation stream, and then tomorrow night could try Peglin or Vampire Survivors. Yeah, Vampire Survivors is fun, really fun game. I got it on my Switch and I've been playing it like casually on and off, but now I've got the Steam version. It's quite cheap. I'm gonna start from the beginning with Vampire Survivors. So just do runs and runs and runs of Vampire Survivors. Hopefully I get far. Pegman I've never played before, so yeah. Pyre I bought a long time ago and I haven't touched it, so I also will probably try and get to Pyre as well. Yeah, that's the plan so far. Anyway, if anyone's come, thanks for watching the stream. This very short, awkward stream. Even though, you know, I usually do stream for 2 hours. Hope to see you all tonight, I hope. And if not, I hope to see you all tomorrow afternoon. So, yes. Let me see. Anyway, goodbye. Bye-bye for now. Oh, no, that's wrong. I was testing the keys out. I think... No, I didn't sign a key. So... yeah, a bit of an awkward. I thought I signed the goodbye key to something. I haven't, so I'm gonna do it, toggle it manually. But yeah, apart from that mishap, and many mishaps to this stream, bit of a disaster. But hope to see you all tonight, or if not, hope to see you all tomorrow. Yeah. Anyway, bye bye.